A billionaire CEO suddenly announced he was giving up the family business to become a monk. His father was going out of his mind with worry. Just when the father thought all hope was lost, he happened to see his son getting cozy with a woman. He tracked her down immediately and made her an offer, convinced the CEO to return to the company within a month, and he'd approve her company's partnership deal. The woman jumped at the opportunity until she came face to face with the CEO and froze. They'd just had a run-in. She tried to back out, but when the father heard that, he panicked and brought up how she'd spent the night at his son's place. She quickly explained it was all a misunderstanding, but he wasn't having it. He told her to figure something out, whatever it took to get his son back to work. For the sake of the deal, she had no choice but to go through with it. Back home, she strategized with a friend. Her friend ran through the CEO's background: MIT at 17, 9th Dan and Go, 3rd degree black belt in karate. The guy's never had time for a relationship, her friend pointed out. The woman got the hint. She found out the CEO was up in the mountains planting trees, so she grabbed her proposal and headed up there. But no matter what she said, he completely ignored her. Dejected, she hoisted a shovel over her shoulder to leave and accidentally whacked him in the head with it. Panicking, she apologized profusely and pulled him aside to stick a band-aid on the cut. As she leaned in close to make sure it was on right, he suddenly turned his head. Their eyes met. The moment grew unexpectedly intimate. Just then, the father's assistant appeared out of nowhere. The father chewed him out for the interruption. The assistant looked completely lost, he had no idea what he'd done wrong. Before leaving, the father gave the woman a pep talk, urging her to keep at it. He'd create opportunities for them to be alone together. After the father and his entourage left, the CEO had no choice but to catch a ride with the woman. Except he'd rather walk down the mountain than get in her car. Seeing how stubborn he was being, the woman didn't give up. The next day, she and her friend hauled camping gear up the mountain and pitched a tent right outside his door. They'd even packed a month's worth of food. She was in this for the long haul. Before long, the CEO stepped outside. She immediately intercepted him, cheerfully announcing she was camping there. He ignored her. When dinner time rolled around, she brazenly sat down at his table. He had no choice but to let her stay. Over the meal, he told her point blank, whatever his father had promised her, he wasn't going to play along with their plans. Her heart sank.